So last Saturday, my aunt decided she was finally going to debut her famous homemade pasta recipe at our family dinner. She's been hyping it up for months, claiming her secret was all in the kneading, but honestly, the last thing she needed was more confidence. Anyway, she invited the whole family over, and even made a big show of dusting flour on the kitchen counter like she was Michelangelo prepping for the Sistine Chapel, except with more carbs and less artistry. Things started to get weird when she insisted we all participate in rolling out the dough. I was paired with my cousin Jeff, who has the upper body strength of a wet noodle, and together we tried to keep up with Aunt Linda's instructions. The dough, however, had other plans. It refused to roll out, clinging to the rolling pin with the tenacity of a toddler at bedtime. Aunt Linda, undeterred, declared, "We just need to pull it a little," and handed everyone a length of dough, forming what can only be described as a human centipede of amateur pasta makers. Suddenly, what began as a culinary team-building exercise turned into a full-on noodle tug-of-war. My grandma dug in her heels like she was defending her championship title, while Uncle Rob tried to strategize, yelling "pull on 3." As if we were reeling in a marlin. The pasta stretched, everyone yelled, and flour exploded everywhere. At one point, my dog tried to join in, thinking this was the world's strangest game of fetch. The neighbors peered through the window, probably debating whether to call for help or just place bets. When the dust and flour finally settled, we surveyed the battlefield, a kitchen covered in dough, family members panting with exhaustion, and a single, heroic strand of pasta stretching from one end of the room to the other. Aunt Linda, never missing a beat, wiped her brow and announced, "Well, I guess you could say dinner was a positively chaotic evening."